Hey, what is up, guys? Back here bringing another video. Today we're bringing in a video on episode 5, episode 5 of Best Class Setups, and we're doing the HVK-30 today. This is episode 5, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video and hopefully it helps you out. There are two class setups that I'm going to show, and I'm going to show both of you the two best class setups for this gun, in my opinion, that I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you both of those class setups, then we're going to jump into some gameplay with it, and then everything else will go to plan maybe. So anyway, so let's get started with this video. So as you guys know, the HVK-30 is known as the famous on this game, and to be honest with you, that is pretty well true. This gun is pretty much the same as the famous from Black Ops 1. It is powerful, it has fire rate, and it's accurate as a motherfucker. Really accurate, and yeah. So I'm going to tell you, like I said, there's two best attachments, or best class setups for this gun, and I'm going to show you both of them. And then after this video is over with, then I'm going to do a video on the patch notes. So I'm going to tell you what are the best guns to use and from patches and stuff like, not best class setups, but best patch, patch notes. So like, what are the best guns to use after the patches that drop multiple times, and yeah. So after this little crappy game mode is over with, we're going to jump into the class setup. So just stand by, guys, and just bear with me here, and yeah.
Shut out. Mission failed. New assignment.
Alright, so here we are, guys, back into here. So let's just start into this. So the first class setup is going to be your basic class setup that's used, for starters. Then the second one is going to be for more advanced players that know what they're doing and stuff like that. So first off is the starter setup, once you unlock this gun, etc. So that's just, like I said, just bear with me here. So first off, well, you got to have the HVK in general. Excuse me. There we go. So basically, you gotta have HVK-30, obviously. And the attachments there's 4 attachments on this one. The next one's gonna have like 6, I believe, or 5, maybe 5. Yeah, 5. Yeah, 5. Anyway, so first off, the optics. You're gonna have the reflex sight. You don't want, to be honest with you guys, you don't want to use anything else besides the reflex sight on this gun. You can use BO3 if you want, but I prefer you use the reflex sight. This is, like I said, it's all my opinion. You guys don't have to do this, but in my opinion, this is for your, your basic, basic setup people. So your basic people that are just starting out with this gun and stuff like that, because they don't have much unlocked. I haven't maxed. So anyway, so the first setup attachment is gonna be the reflex sight, which is gonna be your optic. Next attachment is gonna be quick draw. The second attachment is gonna be grip. And the third attachment is going to be stock. And so yeah, so quick draw is to aim down faster. Grip is to reduce recoil. Yeah, reduce recoil while aiming, and then stock is to move faster while aiming down the sights. Basically, this is more for aggressive players. I mean, if you're not so aggressive with this, then you probably want to use a different gun. But if you're aggressive, like I am, for instance, or any other player in here, this is more aggressive setup. Anyways, it's the same for the second one too. So once again, quick draw, grip, and stock, and then optics. You're gonna want a reflex sight. You don't want any other sight except for the reflex sight. Then for secondary, you're gonna have the MR6 or these ones if you have these unlocked, but MR6 preferably. Just because you can shoot them faster than any of those two. I guess you could shoot the RK5 pretty fast too if you wanted to, but MR6 in my opinion. And then I got nothing for lethal, nothing for tactical, and perk 1 I got ghosts. If you don't have ghosts unlocked, which you won't have it unlocked until like rank 48, I believe. So you're gonna want to use either of these two perks. You want to use Afterburner or Sixth Sense. These two perks, Sixth Sense or Afterburner. If you don't have ghosts unlocked, then Fast Hands is your first perk you unlock, and then once you do that, you probably want Hardwire if you want to, convert around scavenger, but that's a little later in the thing. So anyways, so perk 2 is going to be fast hands or hardwire. Perk 1 is going to be afterburner. This, like I said, this is beginners or Sixth Sense. Third perk 3 is going to be blast suppressor. Truthfully, I just prefer that in general, just because I like to be off the radar. Well, for starters, anyways, even though I got a loud gun, but just because those blimps are so huge on this map, you can see them on the mini map, and they're just big, and you know exactly where they are in that case. So that is the beginners class setup that you don't have much unlocked, and you're just starting out on this game. Now the second one's gonna be for the more advanced players. The more advanced players, this is my class. This is my opinion of what class setup you should use on this gun. So first off, you're gonna see the HVK-30, obviously. Optics, you're gonna have none, absolutely none, because the iron sights are so good on this gun, guys. You really don't need an optic. But if you're like a beginner out or a starter of it, you're probably gonna want a reflex sight, because you're probably not gonna be as accurate as me or etc. or any other player. So anyways, so to start out, we're gonna have quick draw, grip, stock, and fast mags. Once again, this is more highly aggressive and more higher class players that want advanced players. You can use, personally, you can use FMJ if you want. You can use extended mags if you want. You can use long barrel or rapid fire. But my personal opinion, this is the best class setup that works for me, is quick draw, grip, stock, and fast mags. Fast mags very helpful. Stock is obviously very helpful, and so is grip, etc. Then from there on, and then we got no secondary, no lethal, no tactical, and then for perk wise, this, like I said, is for advanced players. So perk wise, you're gonna want ghost, fast hands, perk 1 is a ghost, perk 2 is fast hands, and blast suppressor is perk 3. Yeah. So once again, to recap, the beginners, not so advanced players, you're gonna want this class setup: reflex sight, quick draw, grip, stock, MR6 for secondary. Perk 1 is going to be afterburner or Sixth Sense. Perk 2 is going to be fast hands or hardwire, or hardwire. And then perk 3 is blast suppressor. That's just personally, that's just how it should be for any case scenario with all my class setups. You'll see that's the most common perk you're going to see. All right, so for your advanced players, once again, quick draw, fast mags, grip, stock. Perks, ghost. Perk 1 is ghost, perk 2 is fast hands, and perk 3 is blast suppressor. Alright, but okay, so as you know, this is the HVK-30. So the next episode, this is episode 5. Episode 6 is going to be the Man O' War. Then episode 7 is going to be the Shiva. Episode 8 is going to be the M8. And once we're done with the assault rifles, then we're moving on to submachine guns. So yeah, let's do this, guys. It's actually more of a sniping map, but I'm running HVK-30 so you can see a gameplay of it. So this is the basic class setup for your starters that are just starting out with the game, and don't have much stuff unlocked. So, or I guess you could use an advanced class setup too, but just my opinion, it's going to be basic, for basic players. So once again, the next episode is going to be the Man O' War, then the episode after that is going to be Shiva, and then the episode after that is going to be the M8. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for that patch note video. That will be coming out after this video. So once again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on my next video. Alright, peace. Oh shit, man. Okay, so that's...
Ruined chaos.
So yeah, this is gonna cut short, guys. It's not gonna show, it's not gonna show the full 9 yards of the video. So just, just bear with it, I guess.
Assassin neutralized.
patch notes video. It's gonna tell you all the guns that got a buff and all the guns that got a nerf. So yeah, so just stay tuned for that, and then yeah, and just I'll let you know.
Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted.
It's not the best map to run with this gun, just because it's a so this gun's good for it's good for all type of map size, whether it be close quarters, far maps like this one, big maps like this, medium maps like Breach, and then like Metro. This gun would be good on Metro, Breach, or even on Infected in this case. Just because this gun is just an all around a good gun. What's what I'm looking for? It is an all-purpose weapon, pretty much. It may not have the best range, but you can burst fire and corpse view, quick long barrel to even increase it even more. But it's definitely worth using on every map on this game, just because it's a good gun, and as you know, it's known as the new FAMAS. If you remember from Black Ops 1, how good the FAMAS was, this gun is the exact same way. It is the exact same way in multiple ways, like the FAMAS from Black Ops 1. Alright, so we're gonna switch up to the other one. I'm just getting fucked up right now.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Can't get good gameplay because I always go against some crazy motherfuckers. Gosh, what a terrible one I have. Guys, I really do.
Hostile UAV